Welcome to Kung Fu Habit number 2. Instagram is already here. So, this is the very last tribute video to Brandon Lee, who passed on the 31st day of March in 1993 or 1992. The date exactly escapes me, which is why I've never made one of these videos before this year. So I've read on the internet that his anniversary was coming up. So he's been dead for a very long time. Brandon Lee was accidentally killed on the set of The Crow, henceforth the makeup. Brandon Lee was one of my favorite actors. He was up and coming, and he was about to explode. He was about to be bigger than Van Damme. He was about to be bigger than Seagal. He was about to be bigger than Jess Piedman. Any martial artist that was coming up, he was taking them out of the way. And he was doing it politely. He wasn't being a dick about it, right? There was no rivalry between him, Van Damme, Seagal, publicly, no. There was no rivalry against him, Ray Park, or Gary Daniels, or Olivier Gruner. Brandon's star was just a little bit brighter. And don't be sleeping on the guys I just named, because Olivier Gruner's a bad motherfucker. So is Gary Daniels, and so is Ray Park. Do not sleep on them. Scott Adkins, Michael Jai White, none of them were in rivalry with Brandon Lee. All great martial artists, all of them. And my boy Ernie Reyes Jr. was also in league with becoming a big-time star. Ernie Reyes is still alive, so he doesn't need me to do any tributes, but Brandon Lee can't speak from the grave. So I'd like to think that the videos that I just made will speak for me and give him some honor and some justice as he rests in peace. I do not know if Brandon Lee had any children. I do know that he was engaged to a woman named Eliza. To Miss Eliza, we salute you for sharing one of the greatest martial artists ever known to man. To the Lee family, we salute you for sharing one of the greatest martial artists ever known to men. I hope in making these videos that I have honored your son, my idol, a person that I wanted to work with ever since seeing him in Showdown in Little Tokyo. In Showdown in Little Tokyo, Brandon Lee played a cop who was half Japanese and half white. Though his name of the character slips my mind, him and Dolph Lundgren had a hell of a good time saving Tia career. Because this is really right or really wrong. And in between cycles, you're supposed to base this, asshole. Lines from the movie. Probably not the best line, but I'm going to say it anyway. Canner, when I saw you strip down for that hot tub, before we die, I just want to tell you, you have the biggest dick I've ever seen on a man. Another line from Showdown Little Tokyo. I've done some Brandon Lee tributes about Showdown Little Tokyo on my YouTube channel. Please go check it out. It's just under Tribute to Brandon Lee. I think it's under Phase 1. So this is the final phase. So, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. You have the right to be dead. No, that's not the kick he used. But you guys should go check out the movie Showdown Little Tokyo. You should go check out The Crow. You should go check out Laser Mission. Even though I didn't like it, you should go check it out. But you definitely, above all else, need to check out Rapid Fire. Him and Al Leong have a really good battle. I'm going to do a line from that now. First, the bad guy. Okay, kid. You stumbled into something. I get it. You're the only one who can identify me. But you can't identify me if you're dead. So first, I'm going to break your fingers. Finger by finger. And then I'm going to break your ribs. Rib by rib. And Brandon Lee's line was simple one-liner. Knock yourself out. You need to go check those movies out. Increase your Brandon Lee library. Brandon Lee also starred in the television movie of Kung Fu. Excuse me as I start to clear up my face. Now I can get something to drink. That long awaited drink. I have no idea what it looked like right now. But I'm sure I'm looking right jacked up. And I got makeup in my damn eye. Perfect. Yeah. So did you see it's actually me? So I don't want to end the live yet without finishing and without letting everybody know. You know, my personal feelings on Brandon Lee. And I apologize to everyone for not doing this sooner. Or it didn't dawn on me because I was too busy worrying about my own non-existent career. And then in the light of the current situation of Asian hate, I can speak for him when I say he would not have stood for this shit. He would have been at every fucking rally. He would have been everywhere. He would have had enough people to come to these things. He would have made a difference. And I think that's basically what he was trying to do when he made movies. I honestly think he was trying to make a difference. For people like him, for people like me who are multicultural. Because make no mistake, Brandon Lee was mixed. His father was mixed, actually. Bruce Lee apparently had a white grandmother. So, and I know what my hair would look like if it was white. Which would be my next dye project. Solid white. I'm kidding. If I can find somebody to do it, though, I will do it. If I can get somebody to dye my hair solid white, I will absolutely, positively do it so I can be a Super Saiyan. I actually was supposed to do it when I was trying to be Ben Reilly, but that didn't work out. The dye just did not take. So apparently I have really good hair and it has to be bleached. Which would make it solid white. Which would work for me. So, you should also know that, as a child, Brandon Lee was actually a blonde. I've seen his child photos. And I just want you guys to all understand that we lost a gem losing Brandon Lee on the set of The Crow. We lost a gem. We lost a really good guy who was really on his way to being one of the best well-known martial artists in the martial art movie field as well as in real life. Now, you know, everybody's shitting on Bruce because he's dead. He's not here to defend himself about not being a real fighter and all this shit. And it's real easy to shit on a dead man. It's really easy to shit on a dead man. I have a saying, don't speak ill of the dead. They may see you at night. I also have another saying. Being honest with people is more important to me than anything else. Which is why I do my best to give everybody here on Coffee Hour number 2 and Instagram 99.9. As I'm drinking this water that I have needed for about 20 minutes or better. I'm probably going to miss this. Yep. Luckily for me, I'll get a second chance. Second chance. It's back-faced. It's quick, huh? Well, I have done a lot of things about a lot of things. Superheroes, cosplay. But this video is special because Brandon Lee was special. I did a tribute to my father. I didn't put as much thought or extravagance into that video. Sorry, father. My biological father. My stepfather is still upstairs. I won't be doing any tributes to him no time soon. And my surrogate father, who took me in when no one else would, he passed back in September. And so I didn't do a video to him, not this year. I meant to, but school, corona, lots of shit kept getting in the way. So I had to make that up to him as well as to y'all. but I don't know when that's going to happen. I'll be honest. A lot of shit's going on right now. I'm hoping to get in touch with Page Publishing before the end of the week. So again, you know, while I'm here distributing Brandon Lee, you guys need to be on the lookout because American Konoichi is coming. I just got to go find a way to promote it better, so I'm going to start promoting it better here on my YouTube and my Instagram first. I don't have an exact date, but effective immediately, they should be paid off. So Page Publishing should be ready to roll, and hopefully they have pictures of me. I think I sent it to them. I won't swear to it, y'all, because me and technology are not fucking friends at all. And yeah, it kind of sucks that I can't get my fucking footing in this business together like I want. I honestly, truly to God, wanted to work with Brandon Lee in film. I really did. If that was a way that could possibly happen, if I could go back in time, if I could do whatever I want with life, that would be the one true wish that I would have, if anything else. Now, my second wish would be to work with Ernie Reyes Jr. We closely resemble each other in the face. So, Ernie, if you're out there, I don't have a career, you can help me out. We can actually do a double dragon because we got the same skin tone. Now, I'm a year younger, and I'm in worse shape because of my hip replacement, but pitch it out, guys. Get this to Ernie Reyes Jr. so we can talk. I'm tired of going to school for something that I don't want to do versus what I'm doing right now in front of the camera, which makes me exceptionally happy. You guys seen my moves. I still got it. For a 47-year-old, I still move pretty good. So, that being said, pitch that to Ernie. I want to close out with one more thing to Brandon Lee. Alright? Of all the things that we need to remember, the most important thing that we need to remember is that this man's presence was phenomenal. Understand that. Many people have come, many people have gone, and like his father before him, he was a phenomenon. And again, you can't change the hands of fate. You can only change your destiny. And if he was here today, I wouldn't be making this video. I would be working with him. I would have found a way. If I would have had to go all the way to Seattle on foot, if I had to quiet chain cane the shit out of life to get there, I would have done everything that I needed to do, which is what I've been doing for the last 20 years to get my career off the ground. With absolutely, positively no success, other than the student film and my own stuff. So please, like and subscribe. Go to my YouTube channel. Go find me on Facebook. Find me on TikTok. I do not know how to put links in the bio. But look, I'm ready to do this. I'm tired of playing these games and watching these cookie cutter famous people get in trouble over dumb shit. And before I go, condolences to the people who were shot down in Virginia Beach this weekend. There was a very beautiful young lady of color who lost her life. I don't know her age. You guys have to go look for that. But I'm getting real tired of celebrities staying in trouble to stay relevant. You want to stay relevant? Keep working. Keep pushing. Keep doing the right damn thing. Because it's what I'm doing. And I'm not a celebrity. So you guys can help me out there, though. Thanks for watching. This is Kung Fu Epic number 2. BC and you.